Hi, my name is Naomi Gonzalez. I'm from Mexico and I'm doing my master's in energy engineering management.
Hello, my name is Michelle. I'm doing my master's degree in data science in the health stream, and I'm from Mexico too.
Hi, my name is Ana Paula Castro. I'm from Mexico and I'm doing a master in data science in the stream of health.
My name is Angel Herrera. I'm from Mexico. I'm doing my master in data science as a British Council Women in STEM Scholar.
Hello, I'm Misha. I'm also from Mexico. I'm doing the master's in data science in the stream of social analytics, and I'm also a woman in STEM scholar.
So we actually, the Women STEM from Mexico, we got to meet because the British Council organized a session. So we exchanged phones, started talking. Then we gave us tips because we were all going through the same situation, and having them here and being together, I think it's like a motivation, and at the same time it's like support, because you know that there's other women like going through the same thing that you are going through. So we get to make friendship and at the same time like support each other.
Yeah, when I met my friends, we met first like through a video call, and I remember that I was very excited to meet them here in Durham, like in person. So when I actually met them and saw them for the first time, I thought that they were very, very smart and also very, very nice. And it is very comforting to know that you are going to a different country with a different culture, but there's people just like you, also from the same country and with almost like the same background and studying something very similar to you. So for me, it was very comforting to have them here.
Well, everyone is really supportive. Teachers, they are always willing to teach, to give you like more material if you are feeling stuck on something. And also, since Durham runs in this like college system, you can also rely a lot in your college. There's always someone asking you if you're alright, if you need something. You can ask questions to students that were here before you or to the staff, and everyone's like so kind. So for me, it has been like a great experience in that way.
Yeah, for me, I found that there are a lot of resources for students. We can get more reference if we want to learn more. Also, we also have the student support system that we can, if we're having a difficult time, we can always like reach out. So I think Durham University gives a lot of resources to their students, so and the staff as well. So we can have a nice experience here, and I found that really supportive.
Yeah, so I find like everyone here is really helpful, open to hear you and your questions, and even if they don't know the answer, they will take you to the person that will give you the answer. So they are really helpful in general.
For example, my background is in social sciences, so it has been, I must admit, something complex to do with maths and statistics here in data science. When I see that the professors really prepare the class, they have ways to make us the life easier in this short time we have to learn. So I really appreciate that when I understand the logic behind the classes and behind the content, I think it's very useful, and I think I like the way they prepare and structure the classes. So, and they have also like office hours, and that's very helpful too. Yeah.
I've been involved in different extracurricular activities. Right now I'm running an exec position. I'm also in the Latin Dance Society, which I enjoy a lot. And I also try to go to different socials of different societies, which I find attractive. I think that's a way in which we can meet more people, and it's also good just for sometimes like have social time and not only focused in academics. So I found it really useful, and I also think that there is a lot of variety. There are a lot of societies, a lot of activities. Like each day there is a different activity organized by students, and I really like that.
Well, for me, it's like understanding that I belong here, because sometimes you get like the imposter syndrome, and when you go to the classes and then you have time to make your own research and you get to have this knowledge, which is most new knowledge, and you're like, okay, I do belong here and I get to work in this. And so it's really like giving yourself rewards, because you get to not only like learn but also like survive every day. Like maybe you're cooking yourself or you're like moving yourself around, and it's like this learning, I know it's like for a lifetime.
I think that I have adapted very well, and so I've learned a lot of things, and like meeting new people from like different countries and getting to know like their cultures, and then finding out that you have a lot of similarities with cultures that are so different from yours. I think it's something that I wouldn't have learned if I maybe stayed like at home in Mexico. So I think it's very rewarding to really get to know each other, and you learn a lot.
Yeah, so I think what I like do more, like, and why I'm here is that I push myself to do things even if I'm afraid of doing it. Yeah, like literally that's why I made the application. So go ahead and make that application that is making you so afraid, and go to that event that is making you kind of anxious. It's gonna be okay at the end. You're gonna at least learn something, so give yourself a chance to do so.
Just do it. Like if I could give an advice to someone that is just applying, is don't be afraid, just do it. And be willing to ask questions, because the most probable thing is that someone will be super kind to help you. So yeah, just do it. Give yourself a chance, and you can do it.
I would advise to a person that wants to apply for a woman in STEM scholarship, probably see this as a self-knowledge exercise. I think that's really important to know what you want, what are your goals, and once you clarify that, then just start writing your own story and your essays, and it would just flow once that you have really clear what you want to do.
I think I will tell them to like believe in yourself. Like, I know it's very intimidating to see how many scholarships are given and how many people apply, but I think that if you really trust that you know things and that you're smart and that you're capable, I think it's easier to apply. Like, you really need to believe in yourself that you can actually do it.
So this is for you, so give that time for you, organize the requirements, and at the end everything is gonna come out as it should. So just give yourself that time, organize the requirements, and it's not impossible. You can do it.
For me, what I worked was to really know why I wanted to come here, why I wanted to learn data science, and for what. So I think to have that very clear is the key to make a good essay.
Yeah, I think that being a woman in STEM is both following your dreams, and if you want to make your career path in engineering or science, then you have like this commitment to the future generations, because what we do and like how we work and the connections we make are gonna keep opening the field to more women. So it's a great responsibility. At the same time, it's like our dream.
Yeah, so representation is really important, and if I'm here, it's also because I've seen very like good women in STEM that have inspired me to be here. So I appreciate that so much, and I'm thankful for that. And I wish to give any little girl like that light oh, maybe I want to be an engineer, maybe I want to go into a STEM field. So that's amazing.
Here now, we are in the same conditions and we are able to change that. When we are go back to Mexico, we can tell our sisters, our cousins, our friends, our little people that we know there, our little girls, that you can do more than what the society has teach you. You can do this if you want. The way is here. That's what helped me. So maybe I can give you that piece of advice.